my 3 EBIRs. There are no defects. Would you like to see them? My registration and insurance matches the vehicle, and I have fuses. My inspection sticker is present, up to date. My windshield is secure. The seals appear to be intact, and there's no glazing. There's no leaking, my bus isn't leaning, and my area is clear for moving. My wires, there's no fraying. My transmission and oil, if I were to check it, it'd be above the fill line. Power steering fluid's at the fill line. All my hoses, no cracks or bubbles. My steering arm, not broken and secure. My gearbox, my steering box, gear driven, not leaking. My pitman arm and drag ring, not broken. Leaf springs, U-bolts and brackets, don't appear to be broken. My shock, secure, no leaks. My air hose, no cracks or bubbles. My air chamber, not dented and secure. My slack adjuster, no more than 1 inch play and the pin is in. If I could see my brake pads, they'd be no less than 1/4 inch thick. The inside and outside tire walls, no cracks or bubbles. The tires are 4/32 of tread. No retreads in the front, no mismatched tires. My rim is 1 piece. My lugs are secure and no shine. My hub is secure, no leaks. My valve stem is straight and covered. And if I were to check the pressure in this tire, I'd do it with the air pressure gauge between 95 and 110. My coolant is at the full. Windshield washer fluid's full. My belt, no more than 3/4 inch play if I pulled it in the middle. All my hoses, no cracks or bubbles. My leaf springs, U-bolts, and brackets appear to be secure, no cracks, not broken. My shock appears to be secure with no leaks. My air hose, no cracks or bubbles. My air chamber, not dented and secure. My slack adjuster, no more than 1 inch of play, the pin is in. If I could see my brake pads, they'd be no less than 1/4 inch thick. The inside and outside tire walls, no cracks or bubbles. My tires are 4/32, no retreads, and no mismatched tires. My rim is 1 piece. My lugs are all secure with no shine. My hub is all secure with no leaks. My valve stem is straight and covered, and if I were to check the pressure on this tire, it would be between 95 and 110. Bracket is secure. My mirror is not broken. This bracket is secure. Mirrors are not broken. Mechanic's handle and mechanic step is secure. My DEF is not cross-threaded. My windows are intact. The seals are present. Looking down the right side of my bus, all the lettering appears to be in place and no sign of any damage. My diesel is clearly marked. The door opens. The cap is not cross-threaded and it closes. My service door opens and closes freely. My stairs are free of debris. My handrails are tight or secure and painted yellow. My triangles are secure. There's 3. My body fluid kit is secure. My first aid kit is secure with 9 items. My fire extinguisher is secure. It's an ABC. The pin is in. It's in the green and it's up to date. My trash. My tablet holder. Radio. My fans. Passenger mirror. Visor. Theft mate. Cameras. And my seatbelt cutter are all secure. My seatbelt. There's no fraying. It works properly. My driver's side window opens and closes freely. My bus is adjusted for me. My mirrors are all adjusted for me and none are broken. The key on my bus to run. All my lights come on and go off. My door opens and closes freely. I'm going to leave it open for the brake test. Okay, I'm going to start my applied pressure. My tanks are at 120. I'm going to put my foot firmly on the brake. I'm going to release the park brake. That's my initial air loss. I'm going to count to 60 and I shouldn't lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute. 59, 60. I did not lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute. Now I'm going to do the low pressure test. My alarm should come on before 55 psi and my parking brake will pop between 20 and 45. My alarm came on at 75 and my brake popped at about 30. Now I'm going to shut the door, restart the bus so I can refill the tank. I'm going to rev it between 10 and 15 RPMs. My alarm went off around 70. That's my relief valve. My tanks are at 120 and I wouldn't move this bus under 90 psi. Now I'm going to shut my bus off, key it back to run, open my door and go get my chocks. Down in my chair, put my seatbelt on, close my door. I'm going to do my neutral safety switch. My feet are firmly on the floor. I'm going to put my bus in drive. Try to start my bus and it shouldn't start, and it doesn't. Back in neutral. Now I'm going to start my bus. Because of I'm going to do my transmission test. But because of my range inhibitor, my foot has to be firm on the brake. reverse, I hear my alarm. Neutral, drive, third, second, and low. I'm going to leave it in low. My foot's off the brake. No strange noises, and it shifted smoothly. Now I'm going to test my parking brake. I'm going to rev my bus between 10 and 15. And my bus didn't move. Now I'm going to check my service brake. Put my foot on the brake, release my parking brake, and I'm going to go at least 5 miles an hour and stop. My bus doesn't pull to the left or right. No more than 2-inch play and a 20-inch wheel, and my horn works. Secure my bus. My fuel is 3/4. I would not leave the yard under half. My DEF is in the green. My air tanks are at 120. My water temperature can't go over 210, and it's at 145. My oil is 5 and 65, and it is at 23 psi. And my battery 12 and 14, and it's at 14. Shut my bus down. Key it to run. Now I'm going to check my lights. Headlights are on. My high beams are on. I can see the indicator in my dash. My left turn signal, dash and in the Elmo. Dash in the Elmo, my right turn signal. My hazards, the dash, the Elmo, and my crossovers. My windshield wiper, high, low, off. My washer fluid works. My heaters, high, low, off, high, low, off, low, off, high, low, off, high, low, off. My mirror heat, it illuminates and it shuts off by itself. My heater pump, I heard it go on. My driver's dome, on and covered. My 6 passenger dome lights are on and covered. I'm going to activate my system. The green light is on. I'm going to activate my ambers. I can see them in my crossovers and in my Elmo. I'll check this heater too. Handle went off. Now I'm going to check the inside. All my screws and panels appear to be in place. All my emergency exits are clearly marked, and my aisle is free and clear of debris. Now I'm going to check the bottoms of the seats. My bumper is secure. My windows are secure. The seals are intact. I'm going to open up the door. My window pan. I heard the alarm. My ambers are on and covered. My hazards are on and covered, and my reverse light came on when the door opened. Now I'm going to check the backs of the seats for rips and graffiti. And on my way, I'm going to check the emergency exits. Opens and closes freely. Opens and closes freely. And closes freely. Back to the seats. Opens and closes freely. Opens and closes freely. Opens and closes freely. Back to the seats. I'm going to sit back down in my chair, put my seatbelt on, shut off my hazards, turn on my left turn signal, activate my red overrides. I can see them working in my Elmo. I'm going to open the door and go outside. My head bumper is secure. My light is on and covered. My crossing gate is not broken. My antenna appears to be secure. My clearance lights are on and covered. My SOS lights are on and covered. My school bus sign is clearly labeled with reflective tape. My inspection sticker is present. My windshield, there's no glazing. My windshield wipers appear to be intact. My hood, secure. My bumper, my license plate, my high beams are on and covered. My left turn signal is on and covered. My mirror bracket is secure. The glass is not broken. Left turn signal is on and covered. Mechanic's handle, mechanic's step, secure. My bracket is secure. Mirrors are not broken. Looking down the left side of my bus, all the lettering appears to be intact and no apparent damage. My battery box. The tray is secure, no excessive corrosion, no oil or water. Looking down underneath, nothing hanging, broken, or leaking, and nothing between my duals. My stop sign is out. The lights are on and covered. My left turn signal is on and covered. My right turn signal is on and covered. My rear tires, 230 seconds. They can be retreads, they can't be mismatched. My sidewall, no cracks or bubbles. My rim is one piece. All my lugs are secure with no shine. My hub is secure, no leaks. Both valve stems are straight and covered. And if I were to check the pressure on this tire, it'd be between 95 and 110. My reflector, another reflector. Step back. My clearance lights are on, amber in the front, red in the rear. My emergency exits are clearly marked with reflective tape. My red lights are on. Clearance lights are on and covered. My red lights are on and covered. School bus sign is clearly illuminated with reflective tape. Emergency door is clearly labeled, also has reflective tape. My left turn signal is on and covered. My running lights are on and covered, and my reverse lights and my right turn signal. My license plate light is on and covered. Both of them. My license plate is secure. My reflectors are on and secure. My bumper, secure. My tailpipe doesn't stick out more than 2 inches. Looking underneath, my fuel tank appears to be secure and no leaks. Open up the door. It locks in position. My seal is intact. There's no water coming from my heaters, and there's no sharp edges. Around this side, my reflector is on. My clearance lights are on and covered, red in the front, amber in the front, red in the rear. Emergency exits are clearly marked with reflective tape. This rear tire, 230 seconds, can be retreads, just no mismatched. Outside tire wall, no cracks or bubbles. All my lugs are secure with no shine. My hub is secure with no leaks. And both my valve stem covers are straight and covered. And if I were to check this tire, it'd be between 95 and 110. And the reflector is secure. Again, put my seatbelt on. Close my door. I'm going to shut my system off. The green light is now off. Turn on my right turn signal, shut off my high beams, and start my bus. I should have opened the door. Go back out one more time. Running. My low beams are on and covered. My right turn signal on and covered. I would check my brake lights with a buddy, and that concludes my pre-trip. Any defects I put in my EVIR, and I would check my bus for sleeping children after every run. That's it.